Hi guys, VST here, OnePlus Tech. Welcome back on my channel guys. In today's video I'm gonna show you 5 hidden Galaxy S21 features that I think you can benefit from. Probably also try them on your S20 and whatever Galaxy phone or Samsung phone you have out there, alright? So buckle up and we're gonna be starting this video. Before we start the video, I need to tell you that 96% of the people watching this video and channel are not subscribed. I don't know why, but I know that you watching this video right now, you can help me fix that one, please. So, first feature, let's start. Feature number 1 is turning off your S21 phone. Because you know that when you have the phone out of your box and you press and hold the power button here, yeah, you're gonna get the nice gentleman Bixby, right? But what if I tell you there is another way? How can we change this one? Very easy. We need to go into the settings menu, scroll down a bit and look for the advanced features. Inside the advanced features there is something called the side key. And you can see inside you have press and hold. And by default it's set to wake up Bixby. But then you can also choose power off menu. So let's press and hold right now. Boom. Here you have it. You can either restart your phone, you can power it off, you can go to emergency mode, and directly from here guys you can also press the side key selection option, which actually guides us to the second feature, right? So the second feature is the double pressing. What happens when you double press your power button? You're gonna start out your camera. And that's a very handy feature. Not a lot of people know about this. Even when your screen is powered off and you double press the power button, you're gonna get immediately to the camera. So this is very, very handy. But what if I tell you that you can also do other things? Let me just show you guys. Press and hold to just get here to the side key settings, and then you can go and select open up. When you select open up, going to be presented with all your applications. So apparently you can choose your calendar, your calculator, anything that makes sense for you. And also of course the flashlight. So we have the flashlight right now, all right? What happens when I double press the button here? Boom, we have the flashlight. And the best thing again, it does work also when the screen is powered off. So very handy feature indeed. Let's go to feature number 3. Feature number 3 is gonna be adding widgets on your lock screen. So let me show you guys. Powering the display, 1 tap to get the always on display, 2 taps to activate the lock screen, and when you click on the clock here, you can get some widgets. So right now I have the YouTube music, I have the weather, I have digital well-being, but when you click here on settings and apparently you go inside, you can choose some other options like schedule, alarm setting, weekly routines, and you can also rearrange that one. So when I press reorder, I can apparently move, let's say, the weather to be here in the top position. Let me just show you how this works. Right, I did that one already. I'm gonna power off the display. I'm gonna go inside my lock screen and you can see that the weather right now is on the top position. Very important and also very useful feature. Alright, let's continue guys. Feature number 4 is going to be setting up your edge panels. Not a lot of people know about this, but there is a small handle here and when you press it, it vibrates. When you extend it, apparently you can access some of your phone's functionality and also of course go here to setting and choose some presets. So right now I have the applications, you can go and choose people, smart select, you can even go to the Galaxy store and download some paid or even free templates or layouts that you can use. But what about setting up the edge panel? Let me show you how you can do this one. You need to go to settings, inside go to display, scroll down a bit and you have something here called edge panel. First thing of course you can apparently turn it off and on. Then of course you can click here on the handle and you can adjust the handle. So right now I have the handle here. I can choose the color, so let's go for a red color. I can choose also the position. So right now it's on the right. I can put it also on the left. So you see it's gonna get expanded on the left. Transparency, I think that's pretty much clear. You can make this one very transparent, almost not visible like this, or you can make it like full-blown color. And then of course you have the size. So you can just use a tiny handle or you can have a big handle like this. And then of course you can enable or disable the vibration when you touch it. If you click here on the panels, you can apparently set up applications, people and smart select, things I told you before. But there is another option that people are really missing. Let me just show you what I mean. I'm gonna extend right now the panel. I'm gonna play here my YouTube, right? I'm using YouTube quite a lot. A lot of times I'm watching a video, I wanna do a search in Chrome. So what can I do here? I can go like this. I can select here the open in split screen view. And now I can go from my Chrome. So let's say I'm watching a video, then I wanna do a check like this. It's nice. We have the split screen here. When I click here, I can apparently turn the order and etc. Right, but there is a button like this, and this button guys is very important. What happens when I click this button? Boom, I'm gonna get this combination of 2 applications saved in my edge panel. So let me just show you. Let's say I will now kill everything, okay? Now, if I want to get again this safe view, I'm just gonna get to my edge panel, just select here this, and boom, directly having here YouTube and also the browser. And then I can of course also rearrange the order, save it again if I want. Let me just save it again, and then the next time I just open it, it's gonna be like this. Let me just show you guys. So I have two selections right now, one where the YouTube is on the top and one where the YouTube is down below. If you don't like this combination, guys, or want to change them, you can just press here, and then apparently very easy, boom, just delete it like this. Of course, you can also drag and paste other apps here, right? So if you have some favorite apps, you can quick access them from the edge panel. All right, guys, only one more to go. Feature number 5 is around notifications. Let me just show what I mean. When you go down into the settings and you go to the notifications, you can scroll down and hit here the advanced settings. Into the advanced settings, there is something called floating notifications. Right now, I have the smart pop view. You can also go and choose bubbles, and of course you can turn them off. I'm just going to show you guys what the smart pop view is. So let me just select this one. I'm about to receive a notification right now from Telegram, and you see, when I minimize everything that I'm doing, the notification will remain here. And now, the beauty of this, when I open this one, it will remain its own window. So let's say I can drag this window everywhere I want. It pretty much feels like using like a tablet or even like a desktop PC, right? Here inside you can reply back. Right, I can send this. When you click here, guys, you can apparently also change the transparency. You can make this very transparent. You can also try to minimize this, right, one more time, or you can also go and expand it. And of course, then you can close it, right? So this actually is the smart pop-up view. You have also the bubbles option. Please note that not all of these applications are supported, but I'm using the smart pop view for the Telegram because it's really very useful. I do a lot of Telegram chats, so this is really important for me. And with that said, guys, I really hope that these hidden features, right, they're not so obvious, right? So I really hope these hidden features are gonna bring some benefits in your daily use with this phone. Guys, please stay safe, you and your families. Keep watching the channel, guys. We're gonna catch up in one of my next video. And with that said, you know what follows. VST over and bye.